Our first match of day 4 of the World Boccia World Championships saw Hitaki Sugimura take on World Gampa, and it was a clinical performance from Gampa that saw him sail through to the final and face Zikan Young in the BC2 final later on in the afternoon. But next up, it was an extraordinary game in the bronze medal match between Daniel Michel and Jun Yup Kim. Some excellent play from both players, but it was Daniel Michel who played a fantastic final end to secure the bronze medal and push himself up the rankings ahead of the Paralympics in 2 years' time. And now we moved on to the finals, and first up it was the BC1 category. It was a chance for David Smith to defend his title. He won 4 years ago, and he got off to a cracking start as he claimed 5 points with no reply from Kai Sung in the opening 2 ends. He went on to win with an end to spare and take the gold medal home. Daniel Perez finished up with the bronze medal. Kai Sung, the unsurprising choice for the final, he took the silver, but the beaming smile of David Smith with the gold medal wrapped around his neck. Well, next up, it was a true boccia classic that we witnessed on show court between Grigorios Polykronidis and Howon Jeong, two players who are really well known in the BC3 category, and they treated us to a fantastic spectacle. Howon Jeong took a 2-0 lead, but Polykronidis soon hit back to bring it back to 2-2. And Howon Jeong must have thought that the gold medal was in his sights as he went 5-2 up, but look at this for a last shot of the game to take the gold medal, and the emotions on the face of Polykronidis and his assistant, his wife Katrina, were all to see on show court. Daniel Michel put in a really good performance to win the bronze medal. Only at 22 years old, we're sure to see a lot of him over the future. Howon Jeong thought he'd won the gold medal, but he had to settle with silver, and Polykronidis took home the gold. A superb competition, the BC3s, over the opening days of the World Championships here in Liverpool. Next up, we had the BC2 final, and Zikan Young took on World Gampa, who we saw earlier on in the day, and it was a dominant display from Gampa, who romped home with a 9-1 victory with some superb play as Gampa took home the gold medal. Hitaki Sugimura played really well, but he fell short on the final hurdle. And Zikan Young took home the silver after a nervy final. But Gampa was the gold medal winner and thoroughly deserved. As we moved on to our 4th and final game of the day, and it was the BC4 final. Euclides Grisales and Yu Sansen Zheng put in a fantastic display of boccia. They really kept it nip and tuck all the way through, and it could have gone either way going into the final end, but a fantastic final shot from Zheng won it for him and won the gold, and he'll be another player who will look forward to the Paralympics in 2020. Boris Nikolai, fantastic tournament from him, won the bronze medal. Grisales with the silver, and Zheng with the gold. The individual competitions may be over, but we now turn our attention to the team and pairs competitions. They'll start tomorrow.